Okay, back with just a little bit more, hopefully, of read-only memories because I can't handle any more of, failing my friends and letting them die. So we'll give it one more good old college try here. I know I said I was going to be back at 5, but I ate and I need to get this right. Hopefully, I know push notifications haven't seemed to be working for me too well, which is a bummer. So hopefully everybody who's in here who wanted to come back will see this and make their way back in. We'll hang out for just a couple of minutes and hopefully let everybody respond to that notification since I'm coming in hot a little bit earlier than I would have thought. So, just to recap, yay, alright, Deebs and Alex are on points. James is here. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so I still am not handling that very well, I'm not gonna lie. I got the achievement, so I guess, hey, I had to kill him at some point anyway. I have not seen, has a low latency mode? I have not. I have not seen low latency mode. Thank you for that tip. I should take a look at that. Fix it. What am I fixing? What did I do? Oh, undo that horrible damage that you have wrought. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to fix it. Oh, that was harsh, but needed to work, needed to happen, so c'est la vie, I guess. Fucking, oh my god. Anyway, where was I at? Let's see, 15, I think it was 48? Yeah, 1548. Alright. We're gonna load this up. Make it not hurt. Help my heart. Help it. Not pulling spoiled milk on it. Alright. Let's not kill Turing this time. It's gonna be fine. Everything is fine. All fine. Fuck my life. So I feel like I started off in a strong vein with the plants, so I'm gonna stick with that. Oh yes, game window isn't up. There we go. Haha, thank you. You guys have already seen all this part, right? So you don't need the reminder. You can see what I see. I get in the habit of dropping my camera and the game screen at the same time, so when I do my camera preemptively, I forget. Okay, is it good? Power flow is good, Turing? My heart.
Hey, folks.
Hi.
Y'all sure took your sweet time.
I'm gonna blow through some of this dialogue since we did just do this. Turing got all fucked up.
Your hardware is throwing me. What the hell
Yeah,
happened?
we took some damage. Killer AI.
Parallax assist.
He attacked us.
Clicking through.
He'd been following us.
Holy. So all those people.
Yep.
That Zen lady,
Yep, everybody.
all those people. Oh, God.
Can we get to the part where I try not to kill you, please? Or can we just fast forward through all this?
Don't blame yourself. Fairlight saw an
The Fairlight's the fuck, and we need to stop him from taking it over. And yeah.
It doesn't matter now. I'm ready to finish.
So ready to finish this. Let's do this.
Clutch something together. This code's got more hold. Let's do this and push it across. I'll see
We
about
can all
fixing
go
the
home. Yeah.
Very well. Run.
Uploading
Nobody's
the
ready for
program
this.
to the wrong.
Okay.
Initiating wintermute.lib.
Here we go.
Loading main directory onto Turn's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program and patch things together.
Please don't let me kill
Engage
him
and turn
again.
self-modification systems. Now,
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, is it supposed to? 3.14.
what the hell? I think their core program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turn. Focus on the sound of my voice.
Guys.
Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it.
They're having a
exactly.
data seizure.
It's like a concussion or seizure. There's going to be a constant flow of useless random information. Their matrices will have an overwhelming desire to soak right up.
God, please don't die.
You have to keep Turing focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core might destabilize entirely.
Yeah, no, I know that's the thing that can happen.
I need Define need. 1.
This is so
Require
creepy too.
because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try... I don't know, something. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turing aware of what's happening. Get Turing to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together. You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turing talking.
Okay, so I feel like the plant option, or the paintings options, Hayden was not good. Yeah, those paintings. Talk to me about your paintings.
Have I? I never did finish the last thing I was working on. Perhaps it survived the ransacking of the apartment.
So I feel like that's how I know I'm doing right, because he's not getting interrupted with that.
I want to finish
Data
it,
stream?
and when I do, you'll be the first one to see. Bob Ross was born in... No! Focus. I can do this.
I know you can.
You're doing good, Turing. Just stay with us. Your systems are stabilizing. I think.
Okay. Yeah, every ROM. That's one I didn't do.
I know.
I know.
I'm aware of what is at stake here, but if Wintermute's backing the whole show, it's paying us to burn it. It's burning itself, and something that calls itself Wintermute. It's such a big responsibility.
It is.
Are we really doing what's right? There's
I
not
think
enough
so.
time to run all the variables.
Oh no, it's okay.
I must have
Okay.
faith that this is the right thing to do.
Okay, there's more of Turing in this. Okay, that's better.
Finally, Damocles begged the tyrant that he should be allowed to depart because he no longer wanted to be fortunate.
All right. Things are calming down a little. The
Okay,
patching
that was
process is
good.
going well.
Okay.
Turing's self-modification algorithms are starting to work on my code.
Yay.
I'm trying to hold on, Tomcat,
You're doing good. You're fine.
but hurry! I don't know how much...
You're good.
A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of
Okay.
10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A
Okay.
geometrical representation of the 4th triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. More of this I can take!
Keep talking. I think it's helping.
Okay, good. We're helping.
Keep fighting, Turing. We need you. The world needs you.
The whole world, Turing. So, I don't know. So, Fairlight didn't seem like a good option. Aren't you eager to pay Parallax back? Or this isn't over until we found the truth? I feel like the truth used to be important to Turing. And, like, have they ever been really about vengeance? And, like, the Fairlight thing was meh. Hello, Paulo. You're just in time for me to try not to kill my robot friend. I'm not doing a very good job. Search for truth. We'll see how this plays out.
Of course. I had almost given up on ever finding...
The truth.
Izanami was burned badly, and after she died, went to Yomi, the land of darkness. Grief-stricken, Izanagi followed her, but she already ate the food of the underworld and could not leave.
Oh.
Hayden's killer. But here we are, at the very heart of Parallax itself.
Yeah, see? It's all working out.
Nothing is impossible. Maybe the truth isn't out of our grasp yet.
You're good, see? You're fine.
60% done. Turn's personality profile looks stable.
Okay, but this is where everything went haywire last
Just
time.
keep talking, Turn. We got this.
Turing just said while looking at the shattered window that they didn't care about the truth, just stopping Parallax. Ah, shit. And fucking up. Alright, so Zinn was no, Fairlight was no.
Justice seems so far away. And revenge is bittersweet. It is Horus when he riseth up with two
Oh my
heads.
god, there's so much
whereof
death.
The one beareth Ma'at, and the other wickedness. He bestoweth wickedness on him that worketh wickedness, and Ma'at on him
He's like
that
pulling some
followeth
really
righteousness
dark
and
texts.
truth. Parallax will get theirs though, here and now.
Yep, you get it.
With or
Revenge.
without me. Tomcat
No,
will
with
make
you.
Sure of it.
No, with you, please.
Arrested
With you?
for the brazen hack on Parallax's servers, Julian Thomas was recorded as stating there was nothing to regret, and that Parallax would have to actually give a shit about protecting people's data if they didn't want this to happen again.
Oh, they're pulling the newsfeed from
Thomas's
Tomcat.
hearing is set for.
Don't do it.
I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My
You're good.
memories. No
No.
pointer exception.
No, no, no,
I know. Don't worry, we've got them backed up.
no.
It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
Oh my god.
No pointer exception. No pointer exception. No pointer exception. No pointer exception.
Patching is almost complete.
Oh my god, this is so uncomfortable.
But Turn, I'm still losing the connections that link your memory to your personality profile.
No, come on.
I can fix it, Turn, but it's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck real
Focus
hard.
on the people you've met. The people who've got us this far. Whatever makes you want to hold on.
Remember how much everybody, Chad and Oliver, what about Jess, St. Pete Roms? Yes, you and your Aunt Melody. You bonded really hard with Melody.
Losing Hayden has made me realize
Yes,
that family
Melody.
is important. And
Yep. Yep, Melody.
together,
Remember your
there is
aunt?
nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you. It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her
Yeah.
protests.
Yeah, no, hang out with your
I look
aunt. Love
forward to
her.
spending more time with her.
You should, because you're gonna be here and it's gonna
getting
be
to know
fine.
More about her, as well as
Yes,
myself.
this was a good stable thread to follow. Good.
15
Less
more
freakouts.
seconds. We're almost there.
Oh my
Stay
god.
with us, Turn. We can see the
Ah.
finish line. Don't count your chickens yet. Stay with us. You can do this.
Don't count your chickens. No chicken counting. Yeah, you like Tomcat. Tomcat's always on your side. You really like Tomcat.
Tomcat, I do trust you.
She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in our original meshnet security. I
Yep.
was just along for the ride.
But you have so many secrets.
Oh no. How did you overhear that?
You, though. I hope you'll do the same for me.
What? Were you like lurking outside? You said you were going for a walk and then you stayed and eavesdropped on your friends?
Turn.
Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies.
You're fine.
Done.
Everything's fine. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, it's
Yes.
done.
Woo. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. Cool. We're good.
Disengage and turn self-modification routines.
Yes.
Reassigning their memory pointers.
Okay.
And done.
We're good.
Stats look good.
All the ROMs are sentient now.
I feel ill.
You're gonna be all right,
See?
buddy.
What'd I tell ya? Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. I definitely didn't murder you in an alternate timeline. It's totally fine. Everything is fine here.
Easy for you to say, Tomcat. You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to compile a program.
Yep.
Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update.
Cool.
Excellent. Thank you for all of your help, Tomcat.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine all of this was at great expense to your own time and resources.
Yes, definitely that, and definitely not
Oh, don't mention
taking
it,
Red
Turn.
out of the ledger.
This was my fight as much as yours. Truly. Starting upload.
And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all, partner.
Yeah, I came back and reloaded and played the end of this game just to make sure you
I
lived.
told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved. But numbers never tell the whole story, do they? None of the probabilities showed how far we'd have to go, or that we'd end up here.
Uh-huh.
In a way, we failed at our original objective. We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden. But I guess I found my own path.
I guess I just feel like if we have video of it, yes, we kind of do. If it's just like a random Parallax lackey.
That isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me. But maybe your destiny is the same way. But
Bah,
thank you
you're
for
welcome.
being my friend, most of all.
Yay! Just like the, like whatever. Thank you for teaching me,
Sorry to
Turing.
break up our little love fest here, but the upload's complete. By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be waking up to their sapience, their own identities. Santa came just on time for them, huh?
Oh, that is kind of funny. Christmas morning, all the ROMs are like, hey!
I had forgotten it was Christmas Eve. A lucky coincidence, to be sure. I can only imagine how confused they'll be. Probably
Yeah.
scared, too.
But all for the greater good, right?
Don't worry, Turing. I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through the first steps by morning.
I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what we've done.
Yeah. You're like
It's a huge responsibility.
the granddaddy of all sapient AI.
Could this be how Hayden felt when he first activated me? I don't know that I'm ready for this.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy. We have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home.
Yeah,
Keep
oh
the
yeah,
lookout for
Lexi.
police
Hope
and
she's not
security
bleeding
cameras
out
on your
somewhere from a murderous android.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. See you soon. Thank you. I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now. Wake
can get
me
us
when
home,
we get
right?
home, please.
That must be nice. I'll just carry you out of here. Don't worry about it. Go find Lexi. Let's everybody get home. Yeah, I got 3 endings. I have no idea how many total there are. I guess it would make a big difference if I like didn't get the parts that I needed for the personality at Parallax's little headquarters on Market.
After carrying the resting Turing out of the
Yay!
server core and
2
Parallax
achievements there.
compound, you find Lexi injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island. You finally get a chance to recover, and Tomcat is able to repair Turing's damaged body as ROMs come to life all around the city. Upon
And
waking,
then the world.
Turing begins to question their ability to be a leader for an entire new species of sapient beings.
Yeah, no, like you're in charge, bruh.
You do your best to comfort them, but can't keep your eyes open.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Good
16
night.
hours of sleep later, you awaken to find the world abuzz about the newly living beings.
Did we just literally
With
change
your
the
help,
course of the world?
Turing was not only able to indefinitely stop Big Blue from coming into existence, preventing its control under anyone, but also give true independence and identity to all ROMs around the world.
Yeah,
Christmas
Double Fine is
morning
pretty amazing.
Has never been so exciting.
Yay! Alright, I feel much better about this one. This actually gives me the happy ending credits that I deserve and not the like, oh, you fucked up. So, yeah, alright. Thank you guys for sticking that out with me as we came back around to gather all of the endings there.
no half measures.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the credits roll. This is a way better rap than Formula was throwing out for me.
Now let me tell you, baby, love me better, treat me better, see me better, we can make this city better.
They had a lot of really good jobs. I don't know if you guys were around when I played like the recorder in the blogger's office, but it started playing like that sax guy with boop 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 boop. It was just like, yes, internet jokes for the win.
It's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the
I like it.
it's always there for me.
That's fun. Oh, they give themselves like all these like stylized portraits. That's funny. Oh, I enjoy these. The bearded bear.
We've got to stick together.
That's fun.
No matter what the weather. But my days are
Like, yeah,
always
so
sunny.
this is like your persona, or your 2064 persona, Matthew 2 Mellow Hopkins.
So you show 'em what you made of.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
We really can't stop running till we've had our say.
She got some hella makeup on, I love it.
Treat me better. See me better.
These are funny. Romsonas, yes.
Love me better. Treat me better. See me better.
Good soundtrack.
We can make this city better.
Such a good soundtrack.
It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen
It's actually a pretty small team, all things said and done. I'm seeing a lot of repeat names. Yeah, Matthew 2 Mellow Hopkins is all over that audio.
Yeah, we all just need a little love like a rom-com. A little sugar in a cup like a bonbon. I just wanna get along, what's the problem? If you wanna go and do me wrong, I'll be long gone. Yeah, I made a lot of friends and enemies. In
Gotta
this
love it.
town, I got burned like calories. So every time
Alright, well that was the ending, part 3, and I had to go back and look at what achievements that I missed on this run through. I think there's a handful of them. I did pretty good on getting everybody on my side by the end though, so I think I picked up most of those, which is great. I think I missed maybe Lexi. I don't know if I got anything for Lexi, so I might have to try and butter her up a little harder later on. So many. I'm glad I came back to replay this one, because again, I had started playing this close to a year ago on my old desktop before I upgraded, and it was so glitchy and tough for people. So this was definitely worth streaming appropriately and pretty, as opposed to the chop that I started with. So I'm glad we came back to this. Glad we revisited it. Very cool story. I like it a lot. Nice. USF citizens. These must be all the Kickstarter backers. Alex, Alexander, Amanda, Andrew, Amir, Antonius. Oh, that's a fun name. Antonius Maximus. Probably a fake name, but interesting. It's always fun to see like when people sign up for Kickstarters or like backing something, like what name they put in to be recognized by. Just dank. It's too good. And just the mixture of like proper grammar and like capitalization versus just like no, free to cat. Pretty fun. So yeah, we'll let the credits run so you guys can appreciate all these wonderful people who threw their money at making this into a game. Gotta love it. Mostly because the song is chill. Alright, so we'll be shutting her down here, rebooting in a few minutes with Aviary Attorney. Piggyback up with my complete massacre of the French language and pronunciations. And on the path to solving the case of the Spanish Prince Fox, who is not in fact a Spanish prince at all. I don't know, that whole thing reminds me of like Basil of Baker Street, like the Sherlock Holmes, like, I do love it. Oh man, Great Mouse Detective is a movie I have not seen in a very long time that I need to watch again. Yeah, letting the credits roll. They deserve it. Everybody helped and I deserve it. Everybody helped and I enjoyed that experience, so. Alright, that should spit us back out to the beginning here, I think, maybe. And who knows, sometimes there's achievements for letting the credits roll the way, and that's like a small underlying motive. Endless Christmas! Christmas Day! Worth waiting for. See? Worth waiting for. Adorable.
Oh,
You open it
good.
like a present.
You're
That's
finally
adorable.
awake.
Audio chop. Alright, is that better? Better on the audio chop. I don't want to mess up the Christmas Day present. Yeah, seriously, I think that's the first line they said to me. Still choppy. So it would need me to restart it right as somebody follows, and I'm not able to thank them for the follow, so thank you as I troubleshoot my audio. Oh man, gotta love it when it's a smooth setup, but man, there's a lot of cross programs
Well,
running
deja vu
here.
Aside, I'm glad you're up. I have something important to tell you.
Oh?
Merry Christmas!
Aw.
I hope you don't think it too forward of me, but I wanted to give you a gift in the spirit of the season.
Out of all of the things you've done, Turing, giving me a present on Christmas is the least forward.
It's one of my older paintings, but Hayden
Aw.
seemed rather fond of it.
Aww.
Perhaps you can keep it to remember him by. I managed to grab it from the apartment while you were sleeping.
That's adorable.
I know these past few days since our initial meeting have been stressful, so I wanted to make sure you got your healthy, normal human rest cycles completed efficiently.
16 hours later, and then I wake up.
Oh, don't worry. I know you haven't had time, so I don't expect anything in return.
How about a place to live? Merry
But
Christmas.
yes, I thought it would be nice for you to have it. Excellent. I'll try to find a place for it on the wall.
Hang it immediately.
Well, I suppose you still have plenty of work to do, Writing
let's just
and whatnot.
Go back to work like a normal
I hope
everyday
you've
thing.
enjoyed having your computer working again. Lappy doesn't seem to hold anything against me. I've been spending most of the morning trying to form a plan for the newly awakened ROMs, but I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed.
Heavy is
Perhaps I'll
the head,
go out
Turing.
for a
Heavy is
walk.
the head.
Of course.
Yay! Let's go for a walk.
It is Christmas Day after all. I think we can forgive ourselves for a little procrastination.
Nobody
we can
works
also
on Christmas.
check in on
Come
the
on.
group at Golden Gate Park at least. Let's go! The city awaits!
Zone 3. Ooh. Flower Mansion. All right, so we can go talk to everybody. So, there's home. There's Market Street. Go to Zone 3. Is that the arcade?
You
Yeah.
remembered the poster we saw at Stardust.
I like it.
Today is the grand opening of the Zone 3 arcade. Reports from the MeshNet say the currency used here is known as Z points, I've acquired a few to get us started off, but you can always purchase more by swiping your ID. Why not take a look around and see what might be interesting? There's surely a lot that will impress even the most die-hard gaming fan. Luckily, there's no ROM tech used in video games yet, so you don't have to worry about any of the machines.
So, by the way, there's no more video games because we gave them all sentience and they don't actually enjoy being played. Racing game, arcade machine, oh my gosh. Oh, hey, it's Caitlin. Hi, girl. Play, friendo. I was actually behind all those posters you saw around Castro, like the one at Stardust. Gigs actually garnered some. I just wanted to come see how busy opening day would be. They're thrilled with the turnout. Alright. Like actually chatting this girl up, like, what up? Charging poor folks real money for accidentally connecting their posters too long. Alright, they really needed to have it out. Things were bubbling up on both sides. Oh good, so we actually did some good by inciting that riot. We made it out safe. Yeah, we definitely didn't help with that. Any secrets? The line goes back a few weeks. Holy crap. Super indie cards. Alright, so this looks like just a little bit of extra. If there's a DDR minigame in this, you're doing it. Oh god. Oh man. I don't think I ever actually legitimately played DDR. I watched a lot of people do it, but never actually did it. Have fun, make a new friend. Cool, bye. So this looks like the DDR. Surprisingly, there's no more than a couple buttons. This thing is just for stability. Interesting. Racing game, shooting game, arena game. Nah, no DDR minigame. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna switch over to Aviary Attorney now. I just wanted to check out what this like extra one was. So I might come back in here and flesh out some achievements in this post. Let me do another save here so I don't have to come back in the middle and replay all of that. Just heart-thumping action. Yes, save here please. Yes, override. Save as end game. Wow, game. I can type. Type in. Cool. Sounds good. Alright guys, well I'm gonna shut her down, get everything prepped and ready for Aviary Attorney. That shouldn't take me more than maybe 10-15 minutes, so we'll shoot for 5:30. Back in a few minutes. See you guys then. I think that should be good. Just enough time. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Alright. Now it's time to switch from robots to burbs. Yeah, them burbs. Solving yet another mystery full of murder and deceit. It's just the theme of my day today. See you guys in a few minutes.